Hey guys, welcome to another reading vlog. So it is 20 to 9 now. I'm at my physio place. I have to go in a little bit for my appointment. But yeah, so it's gonna be an exciting reading vlog weekend. So today I don't really have that much to do. I have to finish up with my literature review, and I'm just waiting to have a meeting with the surgeons next week to kind of finalize everything. So it'll be a little bit of an easy day, so I'll be good. But tomorrow is my dad's birthday as well, and so we'll have like a nice little fancy dinner for that. But I'm worried that because there's a lot of cases, there's almost 5,000 cases here in the state that we live in for COVID, so I have a feeling that things are going to start shutting down again. So I'm going to quickly finish all of my Christmas shopping this weekend. So on Saturday is when I plan to go. Plan on going to Half Price Books, Lush, and Barnes and Noble. So it'll be a bookish shopping vlog as well, which I think you guys will enjoy. When I get home, I'll quickly show you my reading plans for the weekend, but it's going to be kind of thriller based, which I think you guys will enjoy as well. I'm currently reading A Brutal Telling. of 160 pages into it. I haven't read since like Tuesday just because of the election. I feel I'm very stressed out. So we've just been watching CNN a lot, and I haven't been doing a lot of reading, so I hopefully will be able to kind of finish A Brutal Telling tomorrow and then start Shadow Sands by Robert Bryson, which is the second book in the Kate Marshall series, which I'm really excited about. So it will be nice to have a bit of a distraction and kind of lose myself in these literary worlds to kind of, distract myself from the election and all that, even though as of right now Joe Biden is currently in the lead, but that's what I'm hoping for. But I'm still stressed out, and I know it's going to be like a long time before everything is counted and all that. So yeah, it's just stressful times. So yeah, in the meantime, I have to go head out to my physio, and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, so I just finished up with the Zoom meeting, but these are the books that I plan on reading. So I'm about 164 pages into A Brutal Telling, and I'm really liking it so far. This one's a little bit longer than the other ones, so hopefully I'll be able to finish this sometime tomorrow. And then I want to pick up Shadow Sands by Robert Bryson. This is the second book, as I said, in the Kate Marshall one, and I'm really excited. I really loved the first one, so I can't wait to start this one. How many pages are in this one? 299. So yeah, it's not as long as this one, but I'm still nevertheless very excited for these two. Alrighty, so like I said, I just finished with my Zoom meeting, and so now I'm gonna take Tucker for a walk with my brother, but I called Half Price Books and they're not open tomorrow, so I think I'll just do Barnes and Nobles and Lush and get everything I need from those two places. That will be nice, and then I can enjoy some reading. And it works out too because the Half Price Books doesn't take like book donations until 1, so I can start everything a little bit earlier. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna go take Tucker for a little stroll, finish some stuff up on the computer, and then probably watch CNN because there's been interesting developments with the election, and where Biden is so close. So I think he's making a speech tonight, so I think we'll probably watch that. But yeah, it's exciting times. Hey everyone, so it is 9:30 now on Saturday morning. I've been up for a little bit. I've just been taking it easy this Saturday morning, but yeah, last night I didn't do any reading last night. We just watched the debate or not the debate, the kind of the election stuff, and it is just very, very stressful. I'm not even American and I'm stressed out about this, so yeah, it's just crazy time. So I'm hoping maybe early next week we'll kind of know, because it's just being so patient for it. So very stressful, but in the meantime I'm gonna definitely read more of the Brutal Telling. Me and my sister are going to be heading out to do a little bit of Christmas shopping in a little bit, so we'll do that. Probably it shouldn't take too long. Like I said, Half Price Book is closed right now, so I will just do Barnes and Noble and Lush, which are closer together. The Half Price Books is further out, so save some time on the trip. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I just need one book for my sister from Barnes and Noble, and then one thing from Lush and then I'm done with Christmas presents, so that's good. But yeah, in the meantime I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit, and then me and my sister will be heading out to do some Christmas shopping together.
Oh, Alex texted me.
Hallelujah.
Thank fucking God.
When did they call Pennsylvania now?
Yeah.
They must have.
Yeah, they called PA.
Yes, finally. Alrighty, so we just got back from the bookstore, and these were the books. I got The Vanishing Half for my sister, which I put downstairs in my closet. But I got the next few books in the Inspector Gamache series, the ones that I don't currently have, so I got the next few. And then I also got The Enigma Game, which is Elizabeth Wine's newest book. It's a World War II historical fiction, and I'm really excited for it. This one just came out actually not too long ago, so I'm happy about that. And then I also went to Lush. I got, I already tried some, the Candy Cane Lip Scrub, the Buffy arm body scrub, and then I also got the Sleepy body wash for my friend, which is over there. But while we were in the bookstore, we got news that Biden won, which is super exciting, so we had a little celebratory drink afterwards, because it just feels so much better now. So we can kind of breathe out for a little bit, but that was very exciting. My sister was literally crying in the middle of Barnes & Noble's. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna do some reading now, which will be a lot of fun. I'm gonna pick up The Brutal Telling, and yeah, then we'll have my dad's birthday dinner in a little bit. But yeah, so far it turned out to be an amazing day. everyone, it is 9:45 now, and I'm just heading off to bed. But the rest of the day was very good. I read about 40 pages in A Brutal Telling, and it's just starting to pick up now, so I'm going to read a little bit more before I head off to bed. But we just kind of hung out by the fire. My dad cooked the turkey burgers over the fire, and usually I don't really like the smell of the fire gives me a really big headache, so I just haven't wanted, usually I don't go out there, but because it was my dad's birthday I did, and we just hung out by the fire and talked, and then we watched Kamala Harris's and Joe Biden's victory speech, and it was very exciting to watch, especially for me and my sister. Just kind of witnessing the first female VP is just very exciting, and I know a lot of the issues that need to be addressed, especially with systemic racism and police brutality, will take longer than 4 years to fix. But I know the hard work is still ahead of us, but it's a step in the right direction, and I'm very excited about that. So I got a little teary-eyed just watching that, and just kind of witnessing that history is just very exciting. We were like, this is something we're going to tell our kids about. It's just, I don't know, I feel like I'm not an American citizen, I'm Canadian, but it's a very proud day to be someone who lives in America, I think. So I know I may lose a couple subscribers from saying that, but at the end of the day, I want to create a platform that is, is inclusive and, supports everyone regardless of their sexuality, their ethnicity, so many things. And I'm just very happy with the election, and just how it was very stressful. On election night, I think I slept 2 hours. I was so stressed out, and then waking up Wednesday morning, and I was just like, oh my god, what is going on? And then I was so tired on Wednesday. I slept 11 and a half hours. That's how much I was so tired, because I was so stressed out about this whole thing. So it's just very exciting to kind of witness this, and just being with just having that hope, I think, is the strongest thing, especially everything that's happened within the last 4 years. I think a lot of the Biden's presidency will be part of kind of undoing what the Trump administration has damaged, especially with international relationships. But I feel a lot of the core issues, especially of COVID, I feel having that mandate and having a task force, I think, is very important, especially with reversing a lot of the just having some sort of overarching kind of hierarchy and mandate, I think, will make a tremendous difference, especially with how the US has been progressing, with over 250,000 people dying from this disease. So I think we need that structure. So that is a very good, but I think a lot, like I said, a lot of the kind of, systemic racism and police brutality will take longer than 4 years to do. So I feel like we're in a step in the right direction, and I feel very proud about that, even though I can't vote. But it's just, I feel happy that, the people came out to vote for that. So it's a very happy day. Me and my sister, we were watching CNN this morning, and we were all stressed out, and then they called it a couple hours later, and it was just fresh, we can breathe now. So yeah. But in the meantime, I'm gonna read a little bit of The Brutal Telling. And I know I won't be able to finish this tonight, but definitely tomorrow I'll be able to finish this. So I never watch football, and the games always are at 1, so that's a dedicated 3 hours to reading. But yeah, it was just a nice day. We had a nice little birthday dinner with my dad and all that. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys tomorrow, but in the meantime, I got some reading to do. 10 to 12 now on Sunday, so I've just kind of spent the morning doing a little bit of reading and all of that stuff. I have about 100 pages left in A Brutal Telling, so I'll be able to finish that this afternoon. But in the meantime, Tucker and I are going to Starbucks to, I'm going to get an iced tea. But I want to bring Tucker with me because I was the only person at home. I'm like, it's a beautiful day out. It's like 22 right now. So, and I want to kind of like desensitize him a little bit with the car because he's scared of the car. So like he associates the car going to the vet. So we are currently just doing that. So I'm trying to get him used to the car. So yeah, I'm just gonna go get my Starbucks and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Guys, so it is 8:50 now on Monday, so we've come full circle now. I'm back at my physio, but overall it was a very good reading weekend. I finished A Brutal Telling, and that one was very hard to read because you kind of learn that you don't really know everything about a person, and you know, everyone kind of has like some dark aspects to them. So that one was like hard to read because it involved a character that we've known for 4 or 5 books now, so it was a little bit sad kind of doing that, but I really enjoyed it. I also like how it like talked about some Canadian art history, which I didn't know. Like I don't know a lot about art history in general, but how it focuses on like a Canadian artist I thought was interesting, that like tied in with the case. So I really enjoyed that. And then I ended up reading 102 pages in Shadow Sands, which I'm really enjoying. I really love Kate as a character. I think she's very complex, and this one was also very interesting. Like it literally hits the ground running within like the first chapter, and I'm loving it so far. So I'll probably finish it maybe like even on Wednesday at this rate, because it was just a very quick read and I did not dedicate a lot of time to reading it, but the chapters are very short, so it reads very quickly. But yeah, last night we did like a social distance dinner with our old neighbors. Like they were on one side of the deck and we were on the other, so it was very kind of safe, and the weather outside was nice enough that we were able to do that. But yeah, it was just a nice weekend. It was a historic weekend, and I feel so much better now. Like I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulder. All the hard work isn't done, but we can kind of like breathe now, and we can get the, you know, ball rolling for a lot of the progress to come. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading vlog. I plan on doing one next week, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.